We have no mercy for those that come to disrupt the restoration of this struggle. We don't negotiate with anyone. We will never do that. Because when you do things like that, you encourage the same thing to be inside the government, and they will continue to do what they are doing. There's an added access.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you once again to this amazing platform where we bring you information that has to do with the United States of Biafra. Information coming from the right source. In this platform, we promote and support the restoration fully and recognition of the United States of Biafra under our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and of the Supreme Commander of Mazi Nandekano. Today, under the leadership of Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, the Deputy Prime Minister. Wherever you are and you're watching this program, I welcome you. Please like and share to all platforms. In this program, we will be continue to show you information that are coming from all angles, more especially things that has to do with the Biafran territory, regardless where it is, whether in the east, in the west, in the north, in the south. We bring it before you so that you can digest it and have a rethink and know where you stand. The only thing that can guarantee our freedom in that contraption called Nigeria is Biafra. It is either Biafra or nothing. And wherever you are, continue to support the United States of Biafra. That is the only way to go. That is the only way you can have good economy and have security. Regardless what you see today, do not get distracted. Do not get bemoved. Continue to stand your ground, to demand for self-determination because it is your right. Do not allow anyone to take away the right to self-determination, the right to self-defense, and the right to life from you. Kindly watch this video for more wisdom. Let's watch.
What has it done to his people? I thought that it was killing the best. Not Nigeria.
Hello, are you there? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Please call back. Please call back. It wasn't smooth at all. Like I could hardly hear you. It was breaking in between. 0803-692-9933. To those on YouTube, I apologize. Saying the sound. There's saying something about the background sound. All right, I've put it off, so I hope you can hear me much better now. For the benefit of those who are just joining us, welcome to Voice of the People 90.3 FM. This is Matters. My name is Chioma Innocent, and I'm your host. The Benue State Governor has said we need help, not state of emergency. That is according to Governor Hyacinth Alia of Benue State, telling the federal government that we need help. We need you to send people to come and deliver us from the hands of these terrorists who want to kill all of us, right? Not to declare a state of emergency on this state. Okay, now he's also saying that those who are attacking the people are not Fulani headsmen, but that they are terrorists from outside Nigeria, from around the other parts of the Sahel, from Niger, from Cameroon, from Mali, that the language, the Hausa and Fulani language that they speak is very different from what the people of that area speak. Now, some Nigerians are seeing this as, oh, you just want to absolve this Fulani headsmen of blame, while some people see it as, okay, if you're saying that these are terrorists coming in from other parts of the region, right, coming in from other parts of West Africa, what are we doing to protect our borders to ensure that these people are not coming in and killing us? So those on YouTube, please tell me if the sound is better right now. You can call me up or leave a comment. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. Good afternoon, welcome to Matters. Thank you for calling.
Hello, Chioma Innocent.
How are you doing? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm the one that called Steve from Ikeja.
Welcome, Steve. Thank you for calling.
All right, thank you very much. What I'm saying is that if the governor have already identified that the Fulani that are killing Nigeria are not from Nigeria, what has he done as far as they are already aware Nigeria are not from Nigeria? What has he done the killing of Benue people? That you take over the government house. If he cannot go, he should resign from the office. He don't want to talk because he don't want to do anything because he is afraid because of second term. That is why he's trying to defend himself. But in fact, I don't know what APC have done the Nigeria to.
But after the second term, what next? What next? Because if you feel that they don't want to work on insecurity because of second term, is it not the same people that are supposed to vote them for second term that are being killed like that? Who then will vote for the second term? And also, with the people seeing the spate of insecurity, would it actually push them to vote for the governor for a second term?
But politicians like that. They are selfish interests. That's what they think of. They don't think about the people. Whether it's two people that, as far as that is what most especially APC. That is what they are after. They are not after civilians. They don't have the people at heart. That is why the governor is giving excuses. If you know you are killing your people, and you know that they are not Nigerians, what have they done? Is it defending them all against your own people?
Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. There were interferences. Honestly, I could hardly catch some parts of what you were saying. Okay, but thank you for calling. 25 minutes past 2 p.m. on the number one station that gives you a voice. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. My name is Chama Innocent. What's your name and location, please?
Hello, Chama. Good afternoon.
How are you doing? Good afternoon.
I'm doing well. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. What's your name and location, please?
I'm calling from Oshodi. This is Kingsley.
Welcome, Kingsley.
You see that governor of Benue State, that he's just deceiving himself. Both him and the APC government, they're not telling Nigeria the truth. That is just what I want to tell you, because I don't see any reason why he should be telling Nigerians that kind of vomiting that kind of utterance. Is it the tribe where those people comes from, or the country where they are coming from? Is what they are afraid to tackle in this country. I don't even know why they are playing with people's lives. So they are all deceiving themselves. But I believe that one day they will all give account of what they have done in this country. The blood of innocent citizens in this country, they are crying their night seriously. They will give account. This is all I want to tell you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your call. I do appreciate you. 0803-692-9933 or 0700-903-903-903. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling. How you doing?
Fine.
What's your name and location, please?
This is Daniel Obona calling from Oshodi.
Welcome, Daniel.
Okay, truth be said, let's leave politics aside. APC and PDP are the same. So when some people, yes, we don't think this government are not doing well, but somebody is coming to say, APC will not kill Nigerians, APC will do this one. Who are those that make up APC? Now you keep hearing that some governors are planning to defect to PDP and to APC. Well, that's their business of the day. So my own comment going on this Benue State issue is that I don't know why some tribes, we should not hide the truth. The Fulanis are the problems. The herdsmen, they went to kill.
Not every Fulani that is a herdsman.
Wait, yes, it's not. But they're giving the majority now. Okay, they killed some people at Uromi. Now they were very fast in looking for the perpetrators. Now these people that have been killing people in Jos, in Benue, why can't they do anything? So tell me, is it that some people are bigger than some people in this country? Why some tribes are more? I don't know. I can't just get it. Honestly speaking, it's totally wrong now. Let's call it this way. Fulanis are the problem, even if we are saying majority of them are not. But me and you, we know what's going on in the country.
Again, please don't generalize, okay? I understand that there is a lot of displeasure. A lot of people are not happy about what is going on. But how would you feel if someone came and said, oh, your tribe is the problem of Nigeria. Once people go, everything will be all right, right? You can't deny that there are people.
Let me make one comment. Let me say something. Yes. Nobody will say, okay, who are those people handling cattle and all that? Is it me? Is it? Yes, you might say this. I don't want to start mentioning tribes, but everybody knows And it's becoming, I don't know, somebody will come to your land and come and take over, kill and take over your land. For what? For what reason now? Did they have two heads? God will help us in this country. I don't know. We should even stop calling God. We should do our homework and leave God alone. And then for the NSA, I don't know. I think he should resign. He doesn't know what he's doing. Honestly, it is not in the duty of NSA to start saying Tinubu gains and all that. You only give people good security. That's just it. That's just what we want. Thank you.
For your call, Daniel. Thank you.
That's
for your
just
call,
my comment. Thank you.
You keep listening to Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation right here on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. We're talking about the Benue State Governor saying those who are coming into the community, the state, and killing people are not Fulani headsmen indigenous to Nigerians. Yeah, that they may be Fulani, but the language that they speak is different from what the people of Benue State speak, right? That they don't sound like the Fulani and the Hausa Fulani of Nigeria. It has to be the Hausa Fulani of maybe Mali, Niger, and others. These people are not Nigerians, and they're coming in and they are killing us. Now, a lot of Nigerians, a lot of people believe that, look, this Benue State Governor is just pandering. He doesn't want to arouse the displeasure of the North or the Northern political elite by saying it's Fulani headsmen that are killing his people. Just like the Benue State Governor said, the Plateau State Governor rather, Akele Mutfang, who said, oh, this is a genocide, they are killing my people. But the Benue State Governor is saying, no, it's not Fulani headsmen that are killing us, so these people came from Mali. Doesn't that speak to the porosity of our borders? How exactly do we ensure that these people are not coming in here?
Hello.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, man.
Reduce the volume on your radio set.
Sorry, yeah, I'm done it.
You have not done that. Turn down the volume on your radio set.
I have done it.
Okay, good. Go ahead. What's your name and location?
Okay. Yeah, my name is Onyeze.
Okay.
I'm calling from Egbeda.
Welcome.
I'm calling from Egbeda.
Thank you for calling.
Okay. It's about what we are discussing this afternoon.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to know what Mr. President talk about the issue now as he don't come back.
Okay, he has summoned the service chiefs, so gather the service chiefs together, and he's going to give them directives. We hope so.
Yes, as a traveler come back, I want to know his action, because he did not take any action now, and all this thing is happening everywhere. Tomorrow you go here say it happen for you. Next tomorrow it will happen for you. And Mr. President does not speak anything. You see how we are going to continue using our lives? Eh? You people should help us and talk to Mr. President for him to do something about it, because this news of the team is too much. And every day we hear this thing from our station. It's too much. You people help us to talk to them, please.
Thank you for your call. I appreciate you. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. Hello, what's your name and location? Turn down the volume on your radio set. Turn down the volume on your radio set. Hello?
Yeah, Choma.
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
How are you doing? Good afternoon. What's your name and location, please?
This is John Legend.
Wow, John Legend. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, my sister.
Thank you so much for calling. Please go ahead.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is this: if it's we Nigerians, we always like to beat around the bush. We see the truth and we will not even voice it out. This killing did not start today. This killing did not start even this 2000 and started earlier 90s, and it's not the same Malians and this killing started from the Christians and Muslims. Before night, they bring this Boko Haram. From Boko Haram, we see herdsmen. From herdsmen, different name has come up with it. All these things that are happening, the APC that are happening now, that is what the mistake PDP did during the time of Obasanjo. Now, APC have learned from the best. Now they are implementing it now. Now, after the APC will go, another state of party will still come and still continue in that manner, which is very bad. Let us let us end this matter now. It's not late before it's too late. Let us focus on this now. Because if you not fight this thing now, my sister, the next government that will come, I don't know how it will look like. Thank you.
Thank you for your call, John Legend. I do appreciate you. 0803-692-9933. You can call me on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338. 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good
How are you
afternoon.
doing? Good afternoon. Thank you for calling.
This is Johan from Ikeja.
Welcome to the conversation.
Okay. About the governor, he's my governor. I'm from Benue.
Wow.
And these are the things we see or hear when we have opportunities. People who are not prepared, people who are greedy for no reason, because they can't even justify their reason for being greedy. He's a gentle reverend. You had this kind of opportunity, and you have been having access to a lot of funds relating security. Security. When you see this guy goes around, you see him in bulletproof Highland cruisers. Yet you see the kind of map of security that goes around with him. He enjoyed the security. He enjoyed all of that. Yet he collect the money that is meant to secure other people like him, if not the way he secure himself. Sit with it, and when such things that he has not taken or has done anything about, even as when he collects the money for, comes out, all he could say is to come out and make statements. Come out and make statements. Of what relevant or what use is any? This is someone that I personally. There was a shot that was in Tanzania with a friend of mine who is also from Benue. My friend's family, 4 were killed in Gwe. And the next day, what we heard from the governor state was that the Fulanis reported that their cows they rose their cows, so they now intervened. So the question I asked was, if these people, if you come out to say these people cows were roasted, which is an information which you have gotten, it means they were the one that reported to you that their cows were roasted now, and basically maybe you gave them the right. I mean, they permitted them to go and carry whatever it is atrocity. They should go and carry it out. Because if people were killed in that numbers, then you come out, and all you could say is those people they roasted cows, then Fulanis now intervene. What does that statement represent? A leader, or even a governor, or even a councillor? You collect, okay, these people, they collect billions. How much is a drone? Aside even a drone, everything has a price. Every state has federal agencies that represent them. There are barracks, there are army barracks, there are army control generals. Every state has all of this. And the essence of all this money is to ensure that when they release money to you, you call on the agencies, the head of agencies that represent both the army, the navy, the DSS, and the police in your state. How much will it cost to ensure that this and they have 4 or 5 local government of my state that are being terrorized by these so-called terrorists? Is ensure that they are safe, at least for a matter of for a period of time, so that these things will not keep distracting my governance. Everything has a price.
So do you agree with him that these people are not indigenous Fulani herders, but actually people coming from other parts of West Africa?
When you put out a statement and you don't back it with facts, it's just political. For me, it's just political shenanigans. Because what fact do you have? What evidence you bring? Because everyone can go and say this, and if this were some of the things, if this were the way you were campaigning, would anyone have? Do you know what it means for someone to entrust his life in your hands, and at the end of the day, this is what you bring out to tell him or her? Look at the people in Abia. At least they are enjoying good governance to an extent, because at least who is leading them was their choice, and this man understand that this will choose me against all odds. But when you have opportunities in governance, these are the things you see and experience. A governor that is supposed to be doing things that even ordinarily the media would have been full. He's a reverend father for crying out loud. What are you gathering money for? What are you being so stingy and unnecessarily greedy for?
So does that mean that you agree with Boala, who said yesterday that the governors are to be blamed for rising insecurity because they do not allocate the full of the security votes that they get from the federal government?
If my governor will come out and tell me, okay, since I got into office, I have got so billions of naira from the federal government as my security vote, and this and this and that is what I have invested in security with evidence and in letters on plan. Who will now be calling to argue? Will I even be wasting my call card to call your station?
Thank you for your call. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you for giving us your opinion this afternoon on what we're talking about, especially given the fact that you are from the state, the region, what we're talking about this afternoon. This is for you to know that this is not just statistics, right? We're not just coming and say 21 people died, 42 people died. It's not fake news. These are people with lives, with dreams, with ambitions, with brains, with blood flowing through their veins, just like me and you. So when you hear that people died, those are someone's family members. Those are people who wanted to have a better life. But some elements who chose to involve themselves in terrorism did not let them have that better life. Welcome to Matters. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Well done, my dear.
Thank you so much. What's your name and location, please?
My name is The Truth.
Where are you calling from?
I'm speaking from Interstate Nigeria, Lagos, Mushin.
Welcome to the conversation.
The issue, the blood of the innocents, either they are from Mali or Bamako or whatever, wherever, is on the government and the governor. They will pay dearly for it. It may not be today, because many innocent blood has been shed in the country, and they will be revenged. Because if you see Adam, Cain and Abel, when they kill each other, Cain and Abel, the blood called for revenge. So this is what is going to happen to them. They forgot no situation is permanent. So the solution is for them to repent and Tinubu to call the army to face them wherever they may be, either from Agadugo or I studied geography when I was in the secondary school. If you study geography, Hausa for Fulani cross over Nigeria to all other the northern states of every Ghana. They are there. So our armed forces and air forces should rise up to the occasion and face them squarely. They are preparing from 2027. That's the bottom line. They don't know whether they will see the end of this year. Nobody knows tomorrow. So that's my own contribution.
Thank you for your call. I do appreciate you. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing? What's your name and location, please?
Okay, I'm calling from Ikotu.
Welcome to the conversation. Thank you for calling.
Yes, what I want to say is this. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, what I want to say is this. Please, the truth must be told. We are the truth. The truth is that our government knows the truth. Forget about what the governor is saying, whether they come from Mali, like the brother said. See, we know the truth. These people are Fulani. Nothing but the truth is just like, is it not what Nnamdi has been lamenting all these years? Why are we just pretending? This is what the young man has been lamenting. For a long time, he has been saying this. And he said that this will happen. If we continue to look at this, we will all be killed. And we are all trapped at this moment, sister. Please, we are not just waiting on the government, because I know that this government are not going to do anything. It will continue this way. And look at what is going on. They want to centralize this party system. It will not become one, and it will not be easy for them to get us married. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your call. 0803-692-9933 or 0700-903-903-903. Hello, welcome to Matters. Turn down the volume of your radio set.
Okay, yes, it's down.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, Kenneth.
Good afternoon to you.
My name is Shola, and I'm calling from the one estate.
Thank you so much for your call, Shola. Go ahead, please.
See, the crux of the matter here is not about it is not Fulani, it is Fulani. They are from Mali. The basic thing here is that there are marauders in the borders of Nigeria. Nigeria is at war. Because look at it this way. If aggressors, like if other countries, for example, let's say China, or let's say even African country, Angola, let's say there's a war. You understand? It will be more than this. They come in either through the air, land, or through the sea. So now, if these kind of things are happening, and we have presidents and governors that have sworn to defend, the lives and properties of Nigerians, and they are not doing the needful. Now tell me, is that not an aberration?
Mm.
So the truth of the matter is that if you look at most of the testimonies of people that have been kidnapped, they will tell you that these people speak fully. You understand? But I've realized that Choma, you don't, which I understand, you don't want people to fix their eyes on a particular, a child. But let's look away from that side. Now the governor is saying that. The truth of the matter is that a government that has the political will to tackle these people would have a collaboration. The president, as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, you understand, should treat this case, these various cases, as if we are fighting a war. And it is only soldiers, you understand, that defend the entire country. Because police can only tackle internal issues. The police will not enter the forest. So now they should sit down with the governors, and even the governors are accountable in the sense that the security votes, those money, what are you using there for? I expect that those money should have been used to set up vigilantes or forest guards, and in collaboration with the government and those representing the constituencies of those states through the National Assembly, so that they can be empowered. Because the forest guards will be needed. Those that are environs, they are the ones that know the nook and cranny. With the soldiers, this is very simple, but we have leaders, rulers that are just politicians. All they care about is just politicking, looking at 2027. I like before their eye. If they don't take time, this thing will blow up. Because this can never endure for that long. That's just the truth of the matter. It will blow up, and Nigeria is heading towards crisis. This is not a matter of looking up to God. God help those who help themselves. Simple as that. So, Chama, we are just playing, there's fire on the mountain and nobody seems to be on the run. They are looking at 2027. You can imagine what these leaders, these rulers are playing, toying with the lives of people. In fact, I just look at this country and I shake my head. Well, Chioma, I rest my case here.
Thank you so much, Shola, for listening. Keep listening to Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. It's 14 minutes before 3 p.m. on the number one station that gives you a voice. You can call me up on 0803-692-9933. Leave a comment. We're streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM. We're talking about the insecurity situation in the country, where the Benue State governor has told the federal government we need help and not a state of emergency. Hello?
Hello?
I can hear myself. Please turn down the volume of your radio set.
Good afternoon, Chama.
How are you doing today? Good afternoon. Thank you for calling.
This is Timothy from Adebule.
Welcome, Timothy.
Yeah, the Reverend Father, the governor of Benue State, I thought he would be an example to all the governors in Nigeria. But what he's doing is not showing that he's a Reverend Father. Instead of him to come on air and try to stop the killing in Benue, he's saying that those that are killing people are not Fulani. I don't understand. It's not showing that it's a government, it's a priest at all. Thank you.
Thank you for your call. I appreciate you. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. All right, send your messages on WhatsApp. 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. Good afternoon, Chioma. APC is Nigerians' problem. Nigerians should substitute APC now before they get red card and reduce to 10 men. Chisom Bernard from Irele. Good afternoon to you, Chioma. Nigeria as a country has failed. I weep for Nigeria, my country. Killer from Bariwa. Ijesha. Good day, Chioma. Nigeria is joking. Oh, the governor is saying killers are not Nigerians, and the federal government is keeping mute. Do we know the tribe of criminals? So foreigners are free to come and kill Nigerians without consequence. Abi, we are watching. God is watching. The day of repercussions is near. Elder Isaac from Idimo. Until we the people start sacking governors and presidents, we will all continue to go around the circle of misfortunes. Chidi from Oshodi. Okay, Choma, the best thing for the government or the armed forces to do is to kill any terrorists they see. My own logo is kill them all. Thank you. You didn't tell me your name or where you're writing from. Okay. Good afternoon, Choma Innocent. On the killing in Benue, APC and Tinubu government have compromised, I suggested. Otherwise, for more than 2 weeks, the killing in the state are still going on, yet the Emilokan government has not arrested one person. Haba. Let us have the fear of God at heart. Now they've shifted to North Central, Kwara State, demanding for 60 million settlement. The NSA said they are not from Nigeria. When they wanted to arrest Nnamdi Kanu, it was so easy to arrest. Any government who cannot secure the lives and properties of the citizens is a failure who doesn't deserve second term. Mr. Ogumbiyi from Idimo, like Dele Farotimi said, you cannot bribe your way into power and expect development. It cannot happen. This government is like a student who didn't read for exams. When exam come, he borrows someone to sit for him after he passed. When he was to come and defend his certificate through interview, he selected someone to come and stand for him. This is what the president did in Chatham House. When he appointed El Rufai and Bayo Ononuga over the question of security, your president couldn't answer questions. No certificates, no competency, only lies, excuses, eye service, and propaganda. That is why we are this nightmare. It's a shame the worst of us is ruling the best of us. Truly, there was a country. Daya from Lagos. Good afternoon, Chioma. Why should people be deceiving themselves? One can't give what he doesn't have. Governor of Benue State is a reverend father. He left what he knows best. Out of greed, he entered politics. Now he's shouting for help. What has he done, please? He should be advised to resign and go back to where he was called from and be focused on what he was called upon. Ichie White from Ota, Ogun State. Look at the insecurity in the land. If you protest, they quickly send police army to stop your protest, whereas you have bandits and Fulani headsmen killing people. You can't see social security to protect the people, but they are swift to condemn killings. There is no political will because of 2027 elections political gain. I mean, police will capture Boko Haram, headsmen and bandits. Government will say they've repented, put them back to society. The president is back. He's no longer in France, though. I said the hospitals are in a dead state. How will there be peace without justice? Thank you for your message, Dayo from Lagos. I do appreciate you. 0803-692-9933 or 0700-903-903-903. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Good afternoon.
Choma, good afternoon.
What's your name and location, please?
Choma, I didn't want to pick my call. Okay, what am I done for you?
That's not the case. I apologize. You know, we get a lot of calls, and so sometimes we may not get to pick them all. I apologize, but I'm happy you were able to get through. Please go ahead. What's your name and location?
Wow. Mazi Sonny calling from Mojalawa.
Welcome, Mazi.
Wow. Choma, I beg you, I just want to ask more question. Why is it that is all those Fulanis where the training cows, they do not have, the government do not have to just give the rural regulation. If there's someone who they doing business, you know that he go rent shop or he go buy land, build their factory. But why did you people allow these people to carry the cow and work all the country? So if you fortunately look at all those things, you know that is the hand of government is this thing. Let me tell you, Choma, I cannot from Igbo land come this Lagos, the Yoruba land, I come to begin to harvest my cassava without buy the land. Is it possible? How can I just the government are just looking those people? If we just be talking this thing, maybe we go fit change one day. But if we really say ourselves truth, we know that the hand of government is inside.
No, you can't say that. If you say the government is not being serious with it, is one thing. But to say that government they do is another thing. You can't say that, Mazi.
Let me tell you what is Choma. You know that is what they call them. Abacha said that is any intolerance happen like 24 hours. Say that something is wrong. Why are you? We a human being. But then also they cover this, they cover them. But one day. But I'm not sure that is every bad thing are longer. But one day must have expiring date. So please continue your good job. Thank you, my sister.
I appreciate your call. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, you can't take any more calls at this moment. I will try to take your messages. It said
Thank you so much for watching the program. I appreciate you for your patience to watch from beginning to end. I hope you have learned a lot from this very program that I just played, this video. Please like and share the video. Share to all platforms. After sharing the video, now you can go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever suggestions, contributions you have to make, what do you think about the video I just played? Go to the comment section and put your comment. I will go to the comment section, and I bet you I am learning a lot from there, and you can equally learn from there. Let us share our experience on that comment section. Thank you so much, and stay blessed. Don't forget to share, and we continue to bless you as you share. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move.